one. So we'll be calling them one-on-one. We will start with, there's a cash prize to every award, and maybe we should not announce the cash prize, but at least we will call them. In Media Entrepreneur Workshop, we have two people who have distinguished themselves more than about 5 of them, because what do they do before the winner takes all? What we're looking for is that you must start something, you must run something after that. Even though the 2 of them, they've already started that business. One of them, Niger Metro, the other one has a TV, online TV, and she's doing well with it. We could see, we kept monitoring what they're doing with that business so far. And we're happy that these 2 media entrepreneurs, in terms of having their own media houses now running well. One of them is out of university, the other one is still there. And for gender balance, we picked these 2 so that it can we can work it out. The first person for media entrepreneurship recognition, we will not say award because our founder does not like the word award, but whatever it is, we just want to recognize you. Kehinde Ayomboade, please step out. He had finished from Polytechnic Ibadan. He covered Osun story, Osun election story very, very well. I just called him and said, Kehinde, will you go to Osun? Go and cover the Osun. Unfortunately, he was there. So he did a very good job for us on Osun election story, the gubernatorial election story. We're so proud of you. And we just want to say thank you for representing us. Kehinde Ayomboade is a multimedia journalist and the managing publisher of Niger Metro News, a fast-rising ethical news platform in Nigeria. Kehinde is a beneficiary of AFF 2022, using its versatile skill to uphold the strength of ethical multimedia journalism practice in Nigeria and across. Okay, Mrs. Alaka, I think you will help us do this very well. Thank you, because they are major supporter for that, and Makato. Thank you very much. So she will help us present to all of them. So Kehinde, we appreciate you. Thank you for all the story you did. It was wonderful, and we'll say thank you. There's a cash award to each. We will not announce so that you will not block him on his way to Ibadan. But we love you, thank you. No, we give. Okay, quickly, Precious Akitulubo is the second person in media and entrepreneur. Precious, please step up quickly. We are running out of time. Precious is the founder of Oriat TV. I think I'm correct. She had managed that online TV so well. She had been given award. She had also mentored a lot of girls around in terms of digital and all that. And we say thank you, Precious. And she had told a lot of story on women and all that issue. So thank you, Precious. Precious is an award-winning multimedia journalist, you know what, and media entrepreneur who have been able to impact over 3,000 online audience via video, graphics, and write-up contents and positive stories. Thank you, Precious, and we appreciate you. There is a cash award to each. The 2 of them will be going out. The 2 media entrepreneurs will be going with the same amount. You have their account today. Okay, for all that 3, please, now you still have to. For there are 3 other people who did not start, who did not begin a media business, but they actually, we watch them through all their stories that they are published everywhere. And one of them, Solomon Lemichili, did a story on Bayelsa Bridge. And with that story, the government are giving that road, awarded that road, and it was supposed to, it was a reconstruction, it was something minor. But they collected the money. By June, they still put the sound there. So I was talking to him and he said, oh, can we do a story about that? And he did a story, and within 24 hours, they went to complete that bridge. So thank you, Solomon. Please match us, Solomon, for your award, for the impact that your story has on your community. Is from Niger Delta University of North. Actually, thank you. cash award to it. You can't be credited. Thank you. Akpan Slipia is from Cross River State University. She's a young lady that will applied in the Southeast, and she works with. She's a media personality. She's already working with media houses. She's an artistic journalist who doesn't discriminate among these. She serves as the best dish with the simplest of the ingredient, with the best ingredient. Let me not speak too much grammar. Akpan, thank you, and we appreciate you. There's a cash award to this. We just want to say thank you. All right, the last lady in that category, Peace Oladipupo. Peace Oladipupo is from Oye, Federal University of taking. Thank you. Peace had written, she's published in many frontline newspapers, Jasra and all of them, and we're so proud of her. Maybe I should not embarrass you. Her mom did not even want her to come to Lagos at that time. Her mom was afraid that coming to Lagos was an issue. But our application was strong enough, and we said, okay, come for media. Please, thank you for all the story you did on women and issues. There is a cash award to each too, and then you can, because the school is on, some of them are representing their friends. So we move straight to women in journalism, new talent development. We had 16 of them from all over Nigeria, Plateau State University, Adamawa State University, all of them. But 3 of them distinguished because their story was very good, and their community story, we love it and we appreciate everything that they did. The first person in this category that won the best award in the Women of Journalism is Ellen Ogo. Ellen Ogo is University of Port Harcourt. Yeah, thank you. Our story was fantastic, and we cannot but appreciate you. In this second category, the second person in Women of Journalism is Esther Oladipupo. I think she's represented by Peace. So Esther Oladipupo is also from Oye. She can't make it, but Peace will be representing her. She did some story on accountability issue, road construction, challenging the government, or raising the awareness about government inability to do some of the roads in Ogijo, Ogun State, because that's where her house is. And she did some story on child marriage and all that, very comprehensive story. We appreciate you on behalf of Esther and AFMP. Thank you, please, for taking that for her. There is a cash award to it, and we say thank you too. Yeah, this other lady is also from Port Harcourt, the Southeast zone. She's the third in that category, Precious Ikemika. I think you are representing her, right? Yeah, so Precious did a story on celebrity and marriage and all those issues, the challenges, how to handle it, and that story was really interesting. So we adjudged her as the top position. Each of these awards comes with a cash prize that you will have. Because of our interest in journalism, safety, ethics, fact briefings, because we discover like the challenges, fake news and all that, the challenge is always there. So we have a cohort of campus journalists that were trained across Nigeria. We have 12 or 13 in the southwest. We had 12 or 13 in the bringing all the southeast. Of all of them, we had 3 people who distinguished themselves. Senab Adewale. Senab Adewale is from University of Ife. Adewale, sorry. Senab has been a very, I think this is my second time I'm meeting her. Her stories are, I love her story. She do in-depth story on issues of gender, child marriage, and a lot of that. And you can actually read some of their story on Nigeria Grassroots News. outside the one that they publish elsewhere, because they publish in all major newspapers. And we are so glad that we contributed to your progress. Yeah, okay, this, can I let you go so that we'll be standing for long. Mrs. Amao, can you please help us present the next set of awards? We will leave there soon. The next person in campus journalism, the second person, interestingly, a woman won that award for campus journalism, and the second person is a male, Emmanuel Oluwadola. Emmanuel Oluwadola is Foyi or Akumba? I mean, which one? Foyi Adekunle Abiasin. Okay. So, we're so proud of you guys. Sorry we are not reading your citations, just because of the time. Emmanuel Oluwadola came second in that category, and we say thank you. So, oh, UNN, sorry, okay. So, from UNN, I think you are the president of campus fellowship in the campus. Okay. President AUCJ, Nigerian Union of Campus Journalists. He says emeritus, like we have Professor Emeritus. Thank you. Now, because of our passion in the area of disability and inclusion, because we know that that area is not being covered. So instead of 3 people, we